Yo, 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 welcome back. It's been a long time since your boy has been live. We're going to get this stream up and started in just a couple of seconds. But we're going to be going over some of the 2023 sneaker leaks and just general catch-up stuff. I know I haven't been live for a minute. Haven't really been posting too many long vids. Been more focused on YouTube Shorts right at the moment. But we're going to be back on that grind. We just had Thanksgiving. Boy, did I eat a lot of food. That's one of my favorite holidays, just to eat food. But we will be getting this live stream started. Just like I said, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and let's get into today's live stream. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Your boy is back. Let's make sure everything is good. Your boy hasn't been live streaming in a minute. My heart's a little racing a little bit. I'm getting a little nervous here. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be the king out live streaming. I was doing a live stream, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. But I haven't been live in quite some time. Let's make sure audio is good. Audio is perfect. We are booming. We are here. And like I always say, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It does do a lot for the channel. It goes a long way. And make sure you guys watch the video all the way through. Your support does not go unnoticed. And I love every single one of you guys that show me love on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. We are growing out the community and on Discord. So if you guys are new here, check out my Discord. Let's go to Discord really quick. And let's hop over to my Discord, Poppy Gang Discord. We're growing the community out here. We have about 45, 47 members, 46 members around there. We're going to continue to grow that out. Make sure you guys check it out. It is always in my links in all my videos, and I will drop the link down in the chat right now and in the description of this video once you guys get it on the re-upload, so you guys can join up on the Discord. It's a little sneaker Discord where we just talk about sneakers, fashion, and we just build a community out there. So I appreciate all the support on there. So we went over Discord, we went over YouTube. As always, all my socials: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch. Make sure you guys show some love, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of today's video. I've been saving a lot of these topics because I've been wanting to go live, just haven't had the time. But listen, on this beautiful Sunday night, afternoon, we're going to be going live together and talking about some of these 2023 leaks. Now, this is not every single leak. This is just some of them. And we're going to be going over a couple other topics too that I've been saving to talk with y'all. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in and showing love. So let's get it started with some of the Air Jordan Fall 2023 leaks. Now, these images are all mock-ups. Some of them are official images because we've seen colorways like this, like for the Playoff 8s, for instance. That is not an official image, but we know more or less of what the shoe is going to look like because it's just going to be a retro of the Playoff 8. But some of the other colorways are speculatory colorways and not confirmed, but this is just a little bit of a guess. So we got two. We got a white and gold Air Jordan 6, kind of like my GMP Air Jordan 6 that pack release back in like 2010, 2011. It was a 6 and a 7, and that is the similar color blocking as that one. And the Playoff 8s, which is a classic. We don't really get the Air Jordan 8 too often, so when we do see a release, it is your time to snag it up. And this is probably the best colorway. I think we have Aqua 8s right behind that, and Bugs Bunny 8s as the top 3 Air Jordan 8s of all time, in my opinion. So let's go. We have, it's looking like a black and gray Air Jordan 4. Kind of not like a cool gray Air Jordan 4. This is basically just an Air Jordan 4 with the opacity taken out, so there's not a true name for it or colorway, but another black, white, and gray Air Jordan 4. And then we have a UNC colorway of an Air Jordan 1. Not the traditional UNC color blocking, but nevertheless a fire colorway. And obviously Air Jordan 1 UNCs always sell out, so it's a fire one as well. But nothing I'm really too interested in. The Playoff 8s is right there, but these are all passes for me so far. Next, we have a wheat or tan Air Jordan 1. I do like that it is a suede material, not leather, which is fire. I'm really hoping that the material on here is A1. We get the cream midsole. Like I said, these are just mock-ups, but if they're anywhere close to what these mock-ups are, that one will be fire. And then we're getting that UNC Air Jordan 7, which we haven't seen in a while. That's like a 2006, 2007, 2008 model. Right there when we were having all of the 5, 6, and 7s dropping in different colorways. Non-OG colorways, I should say. But nevertheless, fire colorways. And that UNC 7 is fire. Next, we're getting a Cherry 13, which is fire. We haven't seen a lot of Air Jordan 13s as well. You know, some of these obscure models, I would call them, you know, the 8, the 13, the 12s, 14s, 9s. We get once, maybe 2 times a year, or maybe once every other year. So you got to appreciate it. And the Cherry 13 is a fire colorway. And then we're getting an all brown Air Jordan 4. It's looking like it is a suede upper. Fire, but all passes for me, nothing too crazy just yet. We got a silver or gray, another gray Air Jordan 4, and a yellow Air Jordan 1. Looking smooth, nothing too crazy. Now this pink Air Jordan 2 is dope. It is not like an OG model. I know we had a white and pink Air Jordan 2 low back, you know, in the early 2010s, 2009, maybe even earlier, maybe in the early 2000s. This is catching my eye. As you guys know, Air Jordan 2, 2022 was the year of the Air Jordan 2. We had seen about 6 or 7 different variations of colorways, whether that is the high or the lows. So, you know, they're continuing that in 2023. And then we're getting a patent leather black and gold Air Jordan 1, similar to like the gold patent ones that we've seen a couple years back. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of it. But this Air Jordan 2, if it's anything like this mock-up, I think I'm going to have to cop that shoe because we don't see too many pink Jordans out there. And the fact that it is a Jordan 2, I like it. It's different, and I'm rocking with that one for sure. Now we're getting an Air Jordan 3, kind of like this tan gray variation. Not my favorite. And then this Air Jordan 2, kind of like an ombre orange to red. Definitely could pass on both of these for sure. Next up, we have a black and orange Air Jordan 12. Air Jordan 12s, I'm super picky. I really do like OG colorways on the Air Jordan 12. I don't like when they add different colors, so I'm going to pass on that. But we are getting an Air Jordan 2 low in the UNC colorway. Looking good. It's got that faux snakeskin alligator side material on the side of the shoe, which is dope. So I would like to see an official images or even see this shoe in hand once we do get early pairs. But that one might be a pickup as well. I'm starting to like these more, you know, not traditional colorways, but, you know, a little bit of a different. You know, the Air Jordan 2 isn't a popular model, and the fact that, you know, it's a good colorway, white and blue, white and university blue. You know, this might be a cop for me as well. If I can't get my hands on the white and pink one, this one might be the Air Jordan 2 I scoop up. Then we're getting a white and gray one. Basically, that's the same colorway as the white and blue one. Same color blocking, I should say. Basically, this is just taking the color out of it. Air Jordan 5 lows are always a pass. I don't like any Air Jordan 5 lows, so this is a pass. And the white and gray isn't really doing it for me. So those were those leaks on that page. But don't worry, we got some more leaks. Even more Jordan leaks for 2023. We have a university toe, do I say, because that is a toe colorway. You know, we got the taxis, the yellow toes, bread toes, royal toes, and now we get into UNC Air Jordan 1 blue toe, if we want to call it that. Fire color blocking is my favorite color blocking for any Air Jordan model. That goes for Breads, that goes for Chicago's. I love that color variation when we have the color in the toe box and then the black wrapping around that. Fire. July 8th is the rumored release date. We don't know. These are all rumors. Things can be pushed back. Now we're getting an Air Jordan 4 red cement. Not my favorite. Just give us the white cement. I'd rather not have this red cement. But you know, Jordan Brand is going to be doing these different colorways. They see something that works. They see that everybody loves the white cement. Everybody loved the white Oreo. So why not switch it up and give us a red cement? I'm not mad at it. Just not one for me. And that one is August 12th. Then we're getting an Air Jordan 13 Wolf Gray, which is dope. I don't know about the hits of red at the bottom. Like I said, these are all speculatory mock-ups, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner, July 1st. If it doesn't have that red, maybe, but, you know, not one of my favorite. My favorite Air Jordan 13 is the Flint and the Altitudes. Those are my two favorite Air Jordan 13s. Now we're getting an Air Jordan 12 Lakers. This is a cool colorway, but like I said with Air Jordan 12s, I'm strictly to like OG or early, you know, 2000 models for the Air Jordan 12 colorways, I should say, for the Air Jordan 12. Not my favorite, but this one isn't too bad if you're a Lakers fan. We got the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe, which is good. This is gonna have the good leather on here. This is not like basically the Team Jordan, because you know when there's Air Jordan 1 Low, there's like the OG model, the OG, you know, leather, everything about that, and then they have like the Team Jordan version of the Air Jordan 1 Low. This one is a good model and a good colorway. Black toe, can't go wrong with that. And we are also getting an Air Jordan 1 Low OG UNC to Chicago. So just like we saw the UNC to Chicago Air Jordan 1 High, they're giving it in a low format with the OG leather and everything like that, which is fire. I think there was a couple more leaks that I wanted to go over. Let me go here to some of my saved items. Let's see. There are some other ones I want to go over that were not in that. Where are they? Okay, right here. Right here, how could I forget about this? We are getting rumored to get the Burgundy Air Jordan 5 September 9th. One of my favorite Air Jordan 5s of all time. Like I always say when I talk about Air Jordan 5, the best era, 2005, 2006, 2007 era, where we got all these fire Air Jordan 5 green beans, burgundies, the gray and pink ones, laser 5s, all dope 5s we were getting back then. And now we're getting a retro of the Burgundy Air Jordan 5. Almost 20 years, probably 20 years in the making. So that is fire. What else? Is there any other ones I wanted to go over? I don't think there's any other rumors that I want to go over. Obviously, we're going to be seeing a lot more Jordans than that. But we talked about the University Blue 7s. We went over here on this one. All right, so those are all the rumors I wanted to go over personally, but I did have a couple other topics that I wanted to go over, so let's get into that. So first topic I wanted to go over are these concept, Nike SB Dunk Lows. These are not anything like sanctioned by Nike. These are nothing that will be coming out, but I have been seeing a lot of, mock-ups of different, character-inspired sneakers, whether that's Snorlax, whether that's the Power Rangers. And fortunately, a couple days ago, we had the passing of probably one of my childhood heroes, the Green Ranger. He passed away a couple days ago. And I just wanted to go over some of these mock-ups, and I think they were fire. We have the Pink Ranger right here. We have the Green Ranger, Red Ranger. Basically, it's the same, styling on all of them, just whether it's the black, pink, yellow, blue. But in my opinion, out of this pack right here, out of this Power Rangers 90s nostalgia pack, I will 100% pick that green one. Like I said, none of these are coming out, and none of them are like made by Nike or anything like that. But I have been seeing a lot more, like character-inspired sneakers. So let's see, like, look, Pokemon Air Jordan 4 concept. So right here, this Snorlax one is fire. This is one that I've been seeing a lot, and I love the distress, look on here. The color blocking is fire. It looks exactly like a Snorlax. These are fire customs. Let's see. I think these are Pikachu inspired Air Jordan 4s, which is basically a lightning. They didn't do too much. Oh, it's a Charizard. Sorry, Charizard, orange and yellow, fire. Let's see what's inspired of this. That is the regional exclusive Pokemon. I forgot what this guy's name is, but fire. Right here we have a Gengar. Look at his purple. These are fire customs, and I would love to pick up a pair like this. I know these customs kind of range from around like $800 to $1,000 sometimes. If you want to supply that's if you want them to supply the shoe. If you supply the shoe, sometimes it could be around $400 to $500, depending on who you're getting them done by. But all these character-inspired sneakers I've been seeing lately are fire, and I wanted to talk about this Power Ranger packs just because of the fact of his passing. So, fire, and just the talent that's out there. Like, look at these. Look at these. These are the Her Loss inspired Nike Dunk Low. Fire. This is inspired by the album cover. A lot of creativity right here. We have some more Pokemon inspired. Let's see. We've got the Pidgeotto or the Pidgeot, whatever that one is. Yeah, you see? So these are all fire. I hope that Nike looks at some of these colorways and picks up from this, because I know Nike does like to look at inspired by sneakers, and these are just all fire colorways, and we do need some spicier colorways for the Nike SB Dunk Lows. Next up is a past release. I know this is going in the past, November 23rd, so about 4 to 5 days ago, we saw a Kith New Balance 993 and 2002R Pistachio pack. Both are fire in my opinion, and I'm so upset that I missed out on this. I didn't hear too much information about it. I did see this one post, and I think I saw one other TikTok about it, but not a lot of people were talking about these two pairs. Colorway is fire, material is fire. And right now, if you look on StockX and go, resale for the 2002R is around $180 to $250 depending on your size. But for the 993, it is in the upper 350s to 400, and that was the model I would want to go for because I do have two pairs of 2002Rs in my collection right now, which are fire, super comfortable. But I did want to add that 993, but unfortunately that price range, I'm just gonna have to pass on that and look for another fire, collab like with Kith. Kith always kills it on New Balance. And like I said, I'm just upset that I missed out on this pair, and I wanted to bring it to y'all's attention so y'all could be upset that y'all missed out on this pair as well. So I'd have to do this by myself. Next up is a Nike Dunk Low, SB Dunk Low. This is the Jarritos finally in hand. I know I've been talking about this shoe for a while now, and we had some speculatory mock-ups, but here we have an official look at the Jarrito SB Dunk Low. Fire, nothing close to what we had mock-ups of. Basically, the mock-ups were the color of the drinks, but this one is just a basic tan and green. We have the drink pouring out on the side, the classic green and orange for the Jarritos. Color blocking, that's the classic colors. That is the color of their logo. We have all the flavors on the insole, as you can see. We got Jarrito stitched into the heel tab where normally we see Nike. And one of my favorite parts is that it is not a leather material. It is a canvas. I think you would call it a canvas. Kind of like an outdoor material. I don't know what the exact wool woven. I don't know what the exact name of it, but this is fire, and this is definitely a must cop. Release date is not officially yet, but it is saying that this shoe should release spring 2023, and I will for sure be going after this sneaker. I think that is all the topics. What's up? We're getting some people in the stream right now. I think those are all the topics we want to go over. We talked about this Jarrito Nike SB Dunk Low. Also, this fire release that, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys missed out on. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys heard any information about this release, or in the chat if you guys heard about anything on this release. Like I said, let's go over to Handy Dandy StockX. Right now, StockX has basically just been a... I'll just put stock. StockX has just been a price guide for me. We come in here, and what we got: Kith, New Balance, right here, Pistachio Pack. We have the 2002R, depending on your size, size 9 240, size 11 230, which is fire. The materials on here looks crazy, And then the one I wanted, which was the 993. This is a little bit higher in the 300 to 400 range. Both colorways are fire. Kith does not fail on the colorways. Kith always kills it, especially with New Balance. Kith has a thing with New Balance, and they just always go crazy. Now that I'm looking at this one, this material on here, it does look amazing, and I wouldn't be mad to add this one to the arsenal. So I might look around, see if I can see it in hand, see if I can get a deal, maybe a used pair around 180. Because retail was $150, so if I could scoop it up, $230 isn't bad, but after fees, shipping, taxes, all that stuff, this could be up in the upwards of $260, $270 after all that. So these are fire. Just some sleepers on the radar. I remember what the other thing I wanted to go over. The end of the year sneakers, what sneakers we're still going to see, and just do like a little recap about that. So that is the other thing I want to go over. We talked about some leaks, some 2023 leaks, but let's get into like what's remaining drops. Let's see. Let's go to the sneakers app and let's look. So we got Cyber Monday. We got the Air Jordan 5 DJ Khaled Crimson Bliss. Cyber Monday, like my boy DJ Khaled would say. This shoe is fire. The other pair that we should be seeing, I don't know if it's going to be on Cyber Monday, but it should be later on this year. If not, 2023 is the Sale Air Jordan 5 DJ Khaled. And this is fire. We get a full-size run. We got the toddler, the baby, the infant. And that's fire. They're all quilted on the inside. Sometimes Jordan Brand does like to skimp out on the kid sizes. Maybe won't give us that quilted inners, but looks like all... family size running will be the quilted inner. I love that we have the We the Best stitched in on the heel tab, Nike Air on the other, Keep Going on the inside of the tongue, which is fire. That quilted inners, amazing. This is a dope shoe. I will 100% be going after this shoe. Now, I don't know if I'll be keeping it for personal. Depending on the resale, I might flip it or trade it, but you never know. I always say that, and then I end up keeping the shoe, so... We don't know. We are getting a whole bunch of apparel along with that. So if you guys are interested in the apparel, we're getting a Cactus Plant Flea Market dunk finally. This shoe is hideous. I don't know who really is going to be going after this shoe, but if you guys are interested in this shoe, if you are looking to make your feet look like Grinch sneakers, resale on this is surprisingly really high. I've been seeing pairs go for anywhere between $500 to $800. The sales are all over the place because this shoe hasn't released, and not too many early pairs have been dropping of this pair. So I've been seeing pairs go from about $500 to $800. Now I don't know if that's going to continue with that resale, if it's going to drop or not. Retail is $190, so it's not a bad investment if you are looking to flip. You have 60 days to return it with Nike's return policy. So even if you just enter and you hit and resale does tank, you can just return it. But if it does stay at $500-$600, I would flip it. I would sell it to whoever wants to pay $500-$600 for this shoe. I would definitely sell it to them. The only thing I wanted to do with this shoe is if I was to get a pair for retail, if somehow it miraculously fell into my lap, whatever, I want to shave it, I want to cut it, make a video about doing that, but I'm not gonna go after it to be like, I don't want the shoe. Let's see, we got the Air Jordan 11 Cherry set to come out December 10th, one day after your boy's birthday. So this is the holiday Air Jordan 11. I did get exclusive access for this about 3 or 4 days ago. I just passed on it. I don't know why Nike wants to give me EA on this release when they could have gave me EA on so many other releases I wanted. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, and I guess I'm happy to get exclusive access. I guess Nike is still looking out for me, but I definitely did pass on it. This is not a bad colorway in my opinion, but if it's not a Space Jam, a Cool Gray, a Concord, or a Bread, I'm really not messing with it. Those are my top, Air Jordan 11s. So I'm going to pass on this one. But, we still have some bangers coming out. So right there, we got the Crimson Bliss Air Jordan 5. This ugly shit, Air Jordan 11 Cherry. Let's see, we got these black and gold Air Jordan 12s. Not my favorite. Not going to go into that. But I do want to go into this like teal pack. We have the Velvet Teal Women's Dunk Low dropping November 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. This is a fire shoe. I love the materials on here. It looks amazing. Unfortunately, this is a women's dunk, and not to say that like it's a women's dunk, but the sizing on here is only going to go up to a size 10.5 men. So if you wear 11 and up, you won't be able to wear this shoe. But for the ladies out here, you guys got yourself a beautiful dunk, so I'm not mad at that. And then we have the Velvet, basically to go along with that, the Velvet Teal Air Max 95. Now this is not a women's exclusive, this is just anybody, so we will see sizes as small as 4 all the way upwards into 13, 14, 15. Now this is fire, so if you do like the Velvet Dunk and you are a bigger size, this would be a perfect alternative. The Air Max 95 is beautiful, and the materials on here look to be just as good as the Dunk Low, and it might even be better because the price point is higher. The Dunk Low is $120 and the 95 is $190. Yes, $190. So we have that. A lot of good shoes still set to drop. These dunks are hideous. I hate this little hump that they did in the back. 1985. Keep those shits in 1985. Please do me that favor. We got some Converse dropping. The Drake Air Force One Love You Forevers, whatever you want to call it, Certified Lover Boy, should be dropping early December. They're not loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app, but sometimes Nike Sneakers likes to do that. They do that a couple days before the drop. So we should be seeing the all-white Nocta Air Force One, Drake, whatever you want to call it, be dropping in December. Another pair we should be dropping is the Air Jordan 2 Chicago. I think that should be dropping at the end of the month. I think December 31st is what they pushed it back. So we are ending the year with a banger. We got the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found, and they want to finish the year with an Air Jordan 2 Chicago. Not mad at it. I will be going for that pair as well. So my pickups for the end of the year, I will be happy if I hit on, if I hit on these DJ Khaled's and the Air Jordan 2. I'm going to pass on the Certified Lover Boy Air Force One. It's basically all white Air Force One. A little bit premium materials, but I will pass on that. So those are my last two pickups probably for the rest of the year. Air Jordan 5 if I could hit on it, and the Air Jordan 2 Chicago if I could hit on that as well. I should be getting some sneakers in. I've hit on some releases on A Ma Maniére sites. I hit on the A Ma Maniére Air Jordan 4. I also had the plug hit for me on the Nike Sneakers app, so I should be getting the A Ma Maniére Air Jordan 4 review to you guys very, very soon. I should be having 2 pairs of that, as well as I should be getting a pair of Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. The homie, Menace to Society, held it down, and hopefully I should be getting that pair very, very soon. So some delayed pickups, but they should be in hand. So review for the A Ma Maniére Air Jordan 4 should be up on the channel within the next couple of days, and then the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found should be within the next week or two. And I'm ending the year off with a banger, you know, like those are probably 2 of the top 5 sneakers to drop in 2022, and I'll be dropping my 2022 end of the year review, basically going over my top 10 sneakers to drop in 2022. And then I'll be dropping another video of my top 10 pickups for 2022 as well. It's going to be sneakers and clothing, accessories, all that stuff, everything like that. So we have a next couple busy weeks going for us. We should be having a lot more videos, a lot more YouTube shorts going up on the channel. So make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. You guys hit the like button, show support, watch all my videos to the end. And I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. We've been live for about 26 minutes. I haven't been live in a minute, so I wanted to get this out of the way, get those, first live jitters out. I should be going live a lot more often. I should be going live. I'm hoping to go live around 2 to 3 times a week, and then pumping out a video 3 to 4 days a week. So 7 days a week content. Make sure to check me out on all my socials: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch. Show your boy some love. Share out the channel. We are on the road to 2K subs, so make sure y'all keep smashing that subscribe button. We are at 1.67, so about 330 subs away from that 2K mark, and I just appreciate all the love and support from you guys. We're gonna end the stream right now. Love, peace out, guys.